What's going on YouTube? Sorry it's a little bit dark, but I am up bright and early because today is a very special day. I'm taking delivery of my new car. I've not even seen it yet. Hopefully it will be an adequate replacement for the TVR pictured just behind me. I've just had a call from the driver and he says he's about half an hour away, so let's fast forward to then. Yes folks, so first drive in the new car that you just saw being delivered there. I know they weren't particularly exciting shots, but I'm still in park. I know they weren't particularly exciting shots, but I got what I could and I actually just wanted to enjoy the experience of getting a car delivered. When it got delivered, when it came off the trailer, that was the first time I'd seen the car in the flesh. So due to the current virus pandemic, I wasn't able to travel up to the Alexander's Prestige showroom and see the car, but I read the reviews for those guys and I researched the car as much as possible. Lots of emails and phone calls and asking questions and delving into the history of the car, and I decided, you know what, that's what I want. That's going to be my replacement for the TVR. My friends didn't know what I was getting and I thought that's going to really surprise them, and this is going to be something that I'm going to really enjoy that ownership experience of. Heard it starting up there, it sounds absolutely brilliant, and I've literally just jumped in the car and this is sort of my first drive. It's not going to be a full review, but I wanted you guys to kind of get my sort of first impressions of the car and come along for that experience of my first drive with me. So we will see exactly how she does. Now, anyone not familiar with the car, it's a Jaguar XKRS in this gorgeous French racing blue. It's a 2011, so it's one of the first of the RSs made, but I went for this car in particular, amongst other reasons, because it was low mileage. Just over 30,000, which for a car which is over 9 years old now, is really not that bad. It also had impeccable service history and the paintwork was absolutely lovely. So I saw it in a video in the Alexander's Prestige showroom under the lights. It looked absolutely brilliant. Whoa! Okay, so first impressions is that the exhaust sounds absolutely awesome. Up front we've got the 5-litre supercharged V8, which is uprated in the RS to just over 540 brake horsepower. And first impressions, performance is absolutely blistering. First and second gear, even on a warm day, you just have to modulate the throttle a little bit, but then you get into it and it's absolutely awesome. And this is just jumping in the car before I've even really got to know it and its limits. So I've got to say thank you to Alexander's Prestige, because the whole buying experience was really positive. The whole of the delivery was contactless, so they wore gloves at all time. We kept that social distancing, and even anything that the driver touched with his gloves, he was then really conscious about wiping down with an antibacterial wipe, just to guarantee they kept their customers safe. That wasn't a sales gimmick that they've got on their website to look as if they're complying with the regulations. They really did it, and the whole delivery experience was a really exciting one. Right then folks, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you very much for joining me and sharing the experience of having the car delivered. As I say, full review to come. There's going to be much more of this car on the channel, so if that is something you're interested in, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you next time.